Hello guys, this is Etho and welcome back to another episode. I have been working on the villager purifier some more. It's getting close to done. I got it wired. Lights come on, this thing extends on all of them, which is good. This is just a fun little side project. I don't know how much I'm actually going to use it. Who knows? Guess we'll find out in time. But yeah, it's getting close to done. We're not going to work on this today. We've spent the last 2 episodes on it, I think. And I know you guys get tired of seeing the same thing over and over. That's kind of the challenge of doing this YouTube stuff. It's like, each of these projects I do, I could, like if I was to record it in real time, it would probably fill at least 10 episodes like this thing alone, even though this is a relatively small project. It takes time. So one of the benefits of having lots of different projects going on at the same time is I can return to them weeks later and they almost seem like new projects to you guys, even though they're not. It's a sneaky little trick. Downside is I have all these half-finished projects that don't work. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I thought that slime. This happens every time. I get tons of spiders when I'm working on this thing. Yeah, there's a slime. Tons of spiders because I'm in this hole and they track me and they don't burn up during the day, so they just keep accumulating every night. Oh, hey. So yeah, we are, or I've updated to the 40A, pay attention, 40A snapshot, and we got some changes with slimes. For one thing, they spawn in swamps now, above ground, which is pretty cool, in low light, according to the thing. So this is my first time going outside since I've been working on it. Oh man, there's quite a few around. Some over there. There's one in the back there drowning, I think. Or no, he's stuck, he can't jump. That's right. Oh man. So they've probably been accumulating too. Oh, that actually really sucks with my mob thing. Ah, dang. Oh no. I didn't even think of that. They're gonna be taking up spots in the mob count. Huh. I'm wondering if they still spawn underground. I guess I'll find out as I go work in there a bit. There's quite a few of these buggers around. Two more. I don't know. I don't know how quick they spawn. I'm guessing they're fairly rare, but with my mob system, they spawn more frequently for sure. Oh, where did he come from? Don't do it, don't do it. I don't think I have any dark spots in here. That's a little scary. I have seen slimes. Let's see if there's any around. Yeah, there's some slimes. So they still spawn underground. Yeah, it's gonna affect my rates a little bit, I think. And I've gotten slimes in my drops here, so they're spawning in my system too. I don't think any of the big ones will. I think only the tiny ones, so that's okay. Won't jam anything. Let's see. I had a plan. I can't remember what I was going to do now. Well, I've been underground for a while. Maybe let's go look up at the top again and see just how many slimes are around. Let's see. So in this snapshot, there's a little bit of a bug with breaking blocks, but that's going to get fixed, I think, tomorrow, from what I've heard. think I hear him in there. Is the sun going down or up? It's going down. Oh, there he is. I guess one way I can control it is just have pools of water around every so often. Or is this the same guy from before and he hasn't drowned for some reason? He doesn't seem to be taking damage. Is it not deep enough? Or are they waterproof now? I'm a little scared, man. What if they don't drown anymore? There he goes, finally. Okay. We're all good. Alright, so this is the main thing, the big change of the patch. The reason I updated, the main reason. Dinnerbone has fixed the pillaring, which is awesome. The invisible blocks, let's check it out. We'll go all the way up to here. Oh, so much better. So much better, thank you. We can play the game again. Okay, anyway. What I want to maybe do first here, maybe plan some stuff out. So, I did not get as much hate about the wood look of this place as I thought I would. It does look strange to me, though, having the snow. I gotta admit, I think we need to do something about that. I asked what I should do about it, and one guy said, well, it's hard to know unless you show us the walls, and I don't know what I'm doing with the walls, so let's play around with that. I do know with these arches I want them to stick out, so I want the wall at this level. Okay, so that gives us one block here on the ground. Maybe, okay, so I got snow. How's it look if we put snow on the walls? Probably not too good, but oh, those bats aren't that smart. They do that all the time. Can I do this? Yeah. We'll just set this up and see. That's what it would look like as snow. Not as bad as I thought it would be. Anyway. Snow. Whoopsies. Maybe let's try ice too. That's would be a lot more challenging because again you got to worry about it melting always. But just for the sake of this video, maybe that's all we'll do. Just get an idea. It's got a nice blue tinge to it. That would be cool, but man, the melting issue. Yeah, no, I think this is going to be a pain to clean up. 1 second. Here's what it would look like with sandstone, and I replaced the snow, like I would replace the snow rings with sandstone as well. It does blend well with the wood. I do not like the grass, so I definitely don't want to put grass there. It's way too dark, unfortunately. Have to use something else if we go this way. Anyway, another thing I want to check out is just what it would look like if we were to put a little stair design here. Let's see, we could go in, or no, that would be out. Go out like this. Nope. I want to try the other way too. go this way. Do 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 do. Crafting table. Maybe. Maybe. Do one there, maybe one here, and one here. Does look a little strange though. This works pretty good for the crafting tables too, just to have them every so often. And I added a dark stripe around again. That's pretty good. I like having crafting tables all over the place. It's just so handy. Otherwise you gotta walk. Did it again. They're blind, those bats. They can't fly straight. I also put in these glowstone lights because there was a dark spot. I think that's where a creeper spawned before. And now it seems to be okay. So yeah, still gotta finish organizing this stuff and get our labels on. But maybe let's build for a little bit. I want to make another one of these things. So let's build one over there. What are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where the beam's at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. That's what we want. Alright, so let's talk. What should we talk about? How's school? Oh, I feel so sorry for the kids that have to go to school. Oh, it's bad for me too, actually. I get less views on my videos, which means I make less money now. I love holiday months. But yeah, you guys have it worse than me. 'Cause you actually have to go to school. But hopefully you're learning stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We played our Race for Wool game the other day, our first one against Glacier PvP. Spoilers, cover your ears if you haven't seen it. We won, thankfully. So we moved on to round 2. There's 4 rounds total in the tournament. 16 teams. If you lose, you're out. He got hurt again. A lot of people were confused about the last map, but don't worry. Each map or each round is going to be on a different map. So the next one we're playing is on Mountain Mayhem, which is very classic Race for Wool style. It should not be as confusing for you guys. The other one, it like intertwined, and it was actually a cool mechanic to it if you understood the map, but yeah, if it's your first time seeing it, it's a bit confusing. I think we start our next one here. So Mountain Mayhem is next, and we're playing, from what I hear, some guys that are pretty darn good at PvP, like at bow fighting and that, so we have to try extra hard, I think, this time. Last time, I don't think many of us, like, I didn't think we had much time to practice, so we were a little bit out of it. And actually, I messed up really bad, apparently. People said I almost costed us the game because I put the TNT in the wrong place when I was doing the exploits. Look, we just saw him fly into the block. But thankfully, it didn't do that. Actually, during testing, we found it didn't work nearly as well in multiplayer. You guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about. I had to do like the TNT thing like 10 times sometimes to get it to work, so it's not quite like on single player. Anyway, Mountain Mayhem is next. I hope it goes well. I think we're doing that on Wednesday. Let's see. And there. I'm such a slow builder. I'm sorry. Let's go up here. Actually, no, I need slabs. That's not many slabs. I know where there's some crafting benches. Oh yeah. Man, I have such an urge to get into map making. It's crazy. I keep saying I'm going to do it, and then I don't know. I just don't. I like do it for a day or two. I have so many ideas for maps, but I just don't have time to do them, and I can't justify the time because I don't get paid for it. But I still really want to do it. I think what's like I've tried like justifying the time by recording me making the map as I'm doing it and then plan to release it later so I don't spoil the map for anybody, but that's not working for me either. I still just let it hang. So I don't know. Maybe it's just a dream I will never get to do, but I do have this big idea for a map I want to do. But I just spend all my day recording. But maybe my dream will come true one day, and I'll actually make a map that people will enjoy and that I'm proud of. But yeah, I finished Amlup's Uncharted Territories today. That's a cool map. I like that one. Thinking about playing his second Uncharted Territories. I think it was just released in beta right now. Saw a few screenshots. It looks good. Good reaction from people so far. So it looks like that might be what I'm doing next. All right, change that up. I think I gotta stop building with stairs and stuff so much. I need to try new stuff again. I really like it though. Oh, I know what I gotta do. I gotta do this. Like, I like building with stairs and half slabs, but that limits me to what I can actually use for blocks, and everything ends up looking the same. So in the future I might try different stuff. I'm really liking using those stone slabs again. They've been in the game forever, but I just really started to appreciate them. Oop. But anyway, you're probably getting bored of watching me do this, so let's go do something else. I want to see how close I can get to this bat before he takes off. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. Pretty close. Oh, there it is. What is that? That's like 1, 2, 3. That's only like 3 or 4 blocks, I'd say. You can get pretty close to those guys. Haha. They get in the way. Okay, I like them though. They just sometimes get in my face when I'm down here. Anyway, I finished. Well, I didn't finish, but I did the other two. Gotta do the corners. Gotta do these coves. Lots and lots of wood required. Let me know what you thought about the walls and any other suggestions. I am welcome to. But yeah, let's go do something else. I think maybe we'll play around with the beacon. So once again, in this new snapshot, the beacon has gotten another makeover. I think this is it's at least the second. I think it might be the third time. I know this is the third time for the beam. So this is what it looks like now. Pretty cool. I like it. Oh, whoops. I've actually pretty much liked them all so far. I don't know why they keep changing them. So I think I'm gonna put it over here. Actually, I'm gonna have like a beacon room. It works out pretty perfect. We're gonna do the full scale one, so we'll have 40 blocks all around it in a square, cube, I should say. 40 block radius. So at 320, 160, that should cover just about everything in my base all the way up to here, I think. What did I say, 160? Oh, where are we? Oh, there we are. Oop. Yeah, so up to about here. Going this way, and then it should go, I think, all the way up to my tree farm I measured. Wait, is this covered? I really want this part to be covered. 340. We can always move it if it doesn't work out. Storage room, is it covered? Yeah, so 320, 360 up to about here is the cutoff. So that works out pretty good. Pretty much in the middle of everything I've built here. I don't know what the beam looks like. I'm curious. I would have, like, so far the beams have all been white. I kind of think it'd be cool if they did a purple beam. Because, you know, like ender chests and that, they have the purple particle effect. It's kind of like what they're using to represent energy in this game. And purple looks cooler than white. White is plain. Purple's got color. Okay, well, I'm gonna start digging a hole. I wanna, how should I do the room? Kinda wanna do like almost like a reactor room. Like with iron bars and precaution, maybe some lava. I don't know. We'll see. But I think I want the base of the beacon here, so I'm gonna dig down and put the pyramid like 5 blocks lower than this. And this is actually not the first time I've done this today. I set up a beacon earlier on Minecraft, but you'll probably see that tomorrow. Let's see. Okay, anyway, hopefully there's nothing of importance underneath here. I've done some digging, and we have many problems, it seems. We have the mushroom farm over here. We have the greenhouse below here. One of the walls is here. You can see through the cave. So we got a wall. Basically, we can't go any left of this line here. The base of the pyramid, for what I have planned, is supposed to be 11 by 11. And that is not going to fit down there. And I wanted it to be like 5 blocks underground. This is only 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and we have the potion room here. So, I'm not quite sure what to do. I think we might have to put it above ground, actually. Let's check above here. This is the ideal position, is the thing. I would like to have it here. Just wish that worked out a little better. Oop. I just want to see where this takes us outside. Sounds like it's nighttime. Oh, no. Spiders have just been tracking us this whole time. And the creepers. Where are we? This isn't a bad spot. I got nothing built here. So yeah, maybe we'll put the beacon above ground instead of underground. Don't really know how else I could do it. I want to get the most out of it too, because they're kind of tough to get. Looks like somebody had a bad day over here. Ouch. They broke my boots. Yeah, I got it ready. 4.5 stacks of iron. I don't think I need quite all of it. And actually, you know, since it doesn't matter if it's symmetrical or anything, since we've changed positions, I'm only going to have 4 beacons. One of them will be for speed, one for haste, one for jumping, and maybe regen. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the fourth one. So I only need a 10 by 10 base, and I've got it all already here. You can see the room down below. It's like 5 blocks below, so whatever I do put down there, I want to make sure I have room for a ceiling. A little bit of a buffer, so yeah, just fill it in. I'm going to put obsidian over this as well, probably, so if a creeper does blow up on the ground above, I think the iron will be okay. And I'll probably put iron bars around the bottom of the beam too, so the beacons won't blow up. Wow, that was a whole stack already. Oh my goodness. That's alright. Yeah, I have like at least 10 stacks of iron blocks in my Let's Play here, so I do not mind spending a little bit. Alright, well, I'll finish this up and I'll get back to you. Hoo-wee, that is pretty snazzy, man. Look at all that iron. So, we're going to put the beacon on. Still get some daylight. I'm being very careful that I don't let it turn night, because I don't want any surprises while working on this. So let's check out the new beam. That is cool. I really do like that. Okay, that's an improvement. If it was purple, that would be the ultimate. But yeah, I think that is definitely better than what they had. I wish it would turn a little quicker though. Wonder if that would cause problems. Alright, and the first one, did I say this is how much iron I have left from what we had? I think the first one I'm going to go for, so I want jump, haste, speed, and I guess regen is what we'll go for. First one I'm doing is the speed. Okay, and oh, it's kicked in. Speed 2. That is gonna that's gonna be amazing, man. Being able to run all the time, super fast. Oh, that's so cool. And I'm talking to people still, and nobody's as excited about beacons as me for some reason that I've talked to. It's like, why not? It's so cool. You can, I don't know. Like, I'm around my man cave all the time, and if I can get around a lot quicker, it's just such a great thing. But I don't know. That's me. Like, when potions first came out, my plan was to just chug them constantly, all the time. But what I found is the time it takes to make them constantly almost negates the time you save from moving around faster. So I sort of stopped that. But if it's always active, like, that's what I've always wanted. And when I get jump boost, I'm going to be all ninja-like, jumping all over the place. It's going to be sweet. Okay. So, I'm going to protect that. That's kind of a new glitch I've noticed today as well. Some blocks are doing that. It's a little strange. Or is that the same? Oh, that's the same old glitch, I think. That block is missing for some reason. It's not supposed to be. But yeah, I'm going to obsidianize that, iron bar it, and just protect it as best as I can from creepers. I've got like this problem. When my feather falling boots break, I'm so used to always having them on, I forget that fall damage hurts when you don't have them on. Oh well. Yeah, I'm just loving the speed, man. I'll show you what I've done. I've got... Where is it? Guess what? I can find it easy too, my home. Because I got a beacon. It has another purpose. It shows you where it is. Yeah, so I just made an obsidian plate. It's just over here and here. It's protected diagonally too from explosions. And then I'm gonna have iron bars around here, maybe 3 to 5 high, and then obsidian around the top of that just for looks. And maybe try connect it to the ground somehow. I don't know. Should be pretty safe though. Oh, it's getting night again. Should be safe now though. Alright, how's that look? I gotta be careful with this block glitch because I can just instantly break obsidian if I'm not careful. That's cool. So yeah, I might try to connect it to the ground, the top part somehow, but I'm pretty much out of obsidian at the moment. So we'll leave it at that. Very cool. So, gonna read some comments and we'll call it an episode. This is the comment I picked out for today. Dear Etho, lately I've noticed that you clip away very much of the things you upload. I would like you to not clip away as much as you do. Some things does not hurt to watch, like when you farm in uncharted territory. That's the map I'm playing. But when you dug as much as you did in the Minecraft episodes, it got boring. I really like your videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Yeah, so the whole clipping thing is one of the ways one of the ways I tried to make my LP unique from other LPs, at least at the time. Now you might see it more often, but when I first started, people pretty much uploaded a straight 15 to 20 minutes period of them playing, and I was doing clipping and stuff. It's a really hard balance to find. I find, and some of it, like I know sometimes there's stuff I should include, but I just totally skip because I don't feel like putting on my headphones, making sure everything is like around me is soundproof so it won't interfere with my recording, and yeah, so there's some laziness involved with that. Specifically with Uncharted territories, the farming in it, I've been doing montages of that, but I do watch a lot of other people play CTM maps, and the thing I notice is they either include all of the farming or usually people just cut it out completely and just skip past it. So I sort of think I have a good balance with that. With the Minecraft episodes of me digging, I've actually only shown like 1 or 2% of me digging that hole of the actual time involved. So that's all I'm doing lately on the Minecraft server is digging that hole. I could either try to make an episode out of it or just skip it completely. I've been trying to like do fun stuff on the server as I do that, and I think it's been working out okay to sort of buy me some time. It is about done, but yeah, I think Minecraft episode coming out after this for the day after or whatever. But yeah, I'm still working on getting the right balance with the clipping, and it's probably something I'll never totally master. But anyway, ta-ta, thank you for watching. Have a good one.